Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaquarium, where today we're going to try our best to research all the things that are needed here. The purple queen anthea, flame pipefish and the spotted eagle ray. Might take a little while. I'm actually thinking of just running this on fast forward for a little while. Just watching, making sure that the guys are all getting fed, all that sort of thing. So if I pause it just before the end of the day, I'll be able to see what is and isn't getting fed. I'm hoping my setup is good enough that it's helping them to be able to feed the fish. Calcium reactor, nice. Okay, it looks like we've done all these things we need. Okay, larger light maybe. Oh, so that means I need to put these plate corals in, don't I? Plate corals, have we even researched those yet? No, we have not. Or have we? I don't know. Ah! Plate coral. No, I think that's the new one, possibly. Ah, well. So that'd be cool to exchange that for the bonnet-head sharks when they're ready. I would say... I'm gonna want these purple queen antheas next. The flame pipefish after that. And the spotted eagle ray. Yeah, they're all rank 11 fish, so they're ones I've only just gotten. I'll be able to... We're doing the ribbon ray at the moment. We'll do these. Oh, plate coral. There, we need that. That'll be next then. After the blue spotted ribbon tail ray, we'll do the plate coral. We'll get that growing. And then we'll move on and start doing these shoalers. That'll be quite nice. I'm hoping that some of these can go in the same tanks, where they might be wimps and bullies and things. Not be able to go in together. Which would suck. Oh, the prestige is tanking. Right, where are we? We're at 4 o'clock. And it looks like zooplankton over here needs to still be fed. Zooplankton over here still needs to be fed. Herring needs to be fed. Crab needs to be fed. And green pellet needs to be fed over there. Let's just slow it down a bit. So do we have until 5 o'clock? That's one more thing fed. 4:30. We've still got the green pellets. Looks like the zooplankton over there has been done. The zooplankton there and there haven't been done. Let's have a quick look. Do we have zooplankton dispensers over here? No, we don't, so that would help. And how about over here? Is it maybe just taking them too long to get to these zooplanktons? No, there is definitely a zooplankton thing over there. That's fine. How about over here where they're struggling to do the green pellets? There's no green pellet dispenser there at all. So we need to just make sure where they're struggling to try and help them out by putting dispensers right there that they can just use when they need to. Hopefully that should help a bit. It's a new day, but it looks like the things that were queued at the end of the last day are going to be the first things they do today, so that's good. And our starry smooth hound has grown. And Quinn has leveled up and is now better at feeding. So hopefully feeding should go better today. Fingers crossed. Don't think anyone's stressed or anything like that. It just looks like they're all okay. Quick look. Bored of the leopard shark talks. I'm bored of the seahorse talks. Right, so why don't we... What were we going to do next? Oh, it was the plate coral. So why don't we just make these talks like every second day or something? So, one day between. So they don't get too bored of them. And then there was a seahorse talk that they didn't like. We'll put one day in between that one as well. And hopefully that won't be so boring. Other than that, we're doing pretty well, I think. That'll be so good for my base prestige. Ah, can't wait. Oh, why is nobody up here again? Right, I need a t-shirt stand. It's huge. That's absolutely massive. Where am I even gonna put that? Right by the entrance. Yeah. Right, you need a box as well though. T-shirt supply box. Right there. People are like, these t-shirts are in the way. And I'm like, I don't care. I think I want some froyo over here. Buy more stuff from me. Buy more stuff from me. My messy ass aquarium is it's like goes on forever now. Absolutely goes on forever. But we've managed to up the prestige a little bit there with the t-shirt sales. Might sell some more elsewhere. Right, big bellied seahorses have started to grow. Ah, nice. Fixing, feeding. Hey, coral is nearly done. Okay, let's just speed things up. I want to get a few things researched faster. It might not be that the prestige will grow. Triple filter, I guess. Sven has leveled up. Feeding. Lorena has leveled up. Feeding. 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 And Fred the Fixer. Okay, so now we have the plate coral. I'm just going to slow things down a little bit. And see where that can go. So we need 15 light for that. What? That's huge. What do I want now? Purple Queen Anthea, I think. Yeah, add to this tank of pretty fish over here. Yeah, looks like we've got a few more people over here. Still taking them a little while. Our froyo looks amazing. It's like the size of a person. Although it's not as good as ice cream. Like, just not quite the same. I've not got enough bins. You never have enough bins. Look, has leveled up. Feed! Feed, everyone! Feed! They can't get there to... Oh, man. Clean up. Or is there no... There's no brooms left in the aquarium. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. Get them another broom. Where's the broom closets? Broom closets! Maybe here? Aha! Pop a couple in there so they can grab them. I could do with a stuffed door there, maybe. Guest needs goods? Yeah, I think so. I mean, you're like right by a coffee machine going, I need a drink, so I'm not gonna listen to you. Emperor angelfish has grown. Need to do something. Right, I need to grow this plate coral somewhere. Let's see. Any room in here? Or what? Is it cold water or warm water, firstly? All the corals are like down the bottom, so it's a stony coral. It's the first one we've got stony. Increases by 1 each day. Blah 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 blah. We'll take up. Grow to 4 after 5 days. Okay. Well, that's already full, and it's also probably cold water. No, that one's cold water. Trying to see where they would maybe be able to go. All these lionfish, do you eat coral? You don't like other things in with you, though. 28 out of 30. 52 out of 60. There's room in here. Do you eat coral? You're a coral grouper, so I'm not really holding out much hope. You don't eat coral. You don't eat coral. You don't eat coral. Okay, yeah, I can put it in there. Just need to put some lights of 15. Lights. Into tank. No. Into here. No. With the filters. Yes. Okay, large lights in there. So we get a couple of stony corals actually, if I can. It needs 85. Wow, okay. There's some better filtration in here, I guess. Well, that gives us 83. Oh, that's good. I need 85, though. Ah, that did it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, stony corals. It might be that I'm going to struggle when they grow, but oh well. Purple Queen Anthea, you are done. Next, I want spotted eagle rays or flame pipefish. That takes the same amount of time, I guess. So, Purple Queen Antheas, will you go in my Belfast tank over here? Are they wimps? Or are they okay? You're a wimp. You cannot be housed with a bully. I may need to move the bully. It's the Emperor Angelfish. How big are you? You're 10. Okay. Stuff in there will eat really big fish. I think those angelfish might be wimps. Oh no, they're not. French angelfish. Okay, no, I think it can go in here. Oh, great. Okay, so what don't you like about the tank? You don't like fighting congeners. Oh. Don't want to go with other angelfish, do you? Okay. The French angelfish, are you bullies? No, you are not. So, what I'm going to do is move the French angelfish back over into the tank that the other angelfish used to be in. French angelfish. Oh, so French angelfish only doesn't like it because there's not enough plants. We can give them more plants, no problem at all. Is that going to look stupid? Possibly. More kelp never looks stupid though. There. So now all my wimps and stuff should be fine. So these guys will be alright in there. We need to shoal in 5s. Okay, that's fine. Wonderful. Why are you not happy? Not enough vegetation? Insufficient water quality and not enough rocks. Okay. Enough rocks yet? Okay, that should do for now. I may have to completely like rethink this entire tank and try and get like more stuff in it. More rocks and things, but that's fine for now. Need a slightly more filtration in here. Probably because those rays are so huge. Alright, let's get some big filters on here. Wow. I needed some serious filtration. Look at the foods that need to go into that tank in a day. That's crazy. We need Artemia over here. I need to make sure that they're close by. Artemia. For orange, green pellet, we need krill, I think. Or sponge pellet, sorry. Sand eel is close by. Supplements. Krill, which we've got. Cockles we don't have. And Artemia, we just put in cockles. Goodness me, look at all those foods that have to go in there. Crazy. Mussels need to go over here. Mussels need to go over there as well. Should help a little bit. Need sand eels down here as well, and crab. And there's none of that. There's crab there. Hopefully this is helping with the feeding. Look at it! Look at this! Aquarium is huge! Huge! So big. Need something to draw people up here. Maybe a talk up here would be good. Maybe a big belly seahorse talk. Or something about the rays or something like that. So let's have a... Yeah, let's have a wobbegong shark talk again. Wow, they still don't have enough filtration on that. That's insane. A nitrate reactor in here. The filters I have to have over here are massive. We've still got to get the pipefish and the eagle rays in there. I might have to sell one of my big rays. Shame, I really like them, but they are really huge. Level up, level up. Never have too much feeding power. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell my beautiful rays, I think. I think once the eagle rays are here, we're not gonna have the room for them, so... And I think people like seeing new versions of things. They don't like seeing the old versions of things. Yeah, we're making loads of money, which is great. Claire has maxed out feeding. Nice. How are we doing with these rays? We're nearly there with them. That extra 600 prestige will probably get us very close to level 12, if not already there. So let's just keep on. Keep on trucking. They are starting to come up here a bit more. That's good. Right, we've got the eagle ray, so it's just the pipefish now. Get these eagle rays in here if I can. Oh, I haven't put the ribbon tails in either. Okay. Let's get them in here too. They go to 17, but that's fine. They eat crustaceans, and these guys eat crustaceans. That's fine. I have one of you. And how many? Only 3 spotted eagle rays. Which can grow to 60. Wow. They're massive. What have they started off as? They've started off as... And are they shoal? Do they shoal with 60? Oh, they do. Whoa. They started off as 15. Okay. I don't think they have enough room to grow in there. Would they have enough room to grow over here? Would I have 180 spare space? Nope. And they might need their own tank eventually. I'll give them a little cave in here for now. So they're alright for now. But they may need room to grow. They need lugworms. Okay. I think they're going to need their own big old tank soon. Or I'll split them up. No, I can't split them up because they're shoulders. No! Is there anything over here I could move? Like the coral grouper will eat stuff, won't it? Yeah, he'll eat fish. The southern stingrays. actually, you know what I could do? How big are they? They're 15. So as soon as they grow, right, bigger than 17, then we can swap them over with the southern stingrays. And once we've taken 40 out of there, that'll be down to 130 out of 225. So that's about 100 space. They still don't have enough space. They need all but 45 in this tank. And how big's the wobbegong shark? On its own, the wobbegong shark is 44. 180 plus 45. 224. So the coral grouper would have to go elsewhere. For them to fully grow. Or I could just not let them fully grow, but I would like for them to fully grow. They would be happier, but they're okay as they are for now. They're fine for now. Be very careful of what I put in this tank. Even these guys at 15, they can't go in there. So what are they going to grow to after like one growth cycle? It'll grow to 25 after 7 days. It will require a tank of 360 when it is fully grown. Wow. Do we even have a tank that's 360? No, we do not. Interesting. Okay. Well, they're going to have a huge tank somewhere, but they can swim around in there for now, being all happy. Struggling to get to that 5,000 mark. I'm going to have to expand the aquarium, I think. Definitely going to have to expand it. I mean, hopefully... I'm going to stick some walls around it. Just keeps everyone out then. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not... We're going to be able to pull people up here a bit more. I mean, we've got 70% of people making it this far, which isn't too bad. But I am wondering whether some of the tanks could be squished in closer or replaced with larger tanks down here. We could redo some of it or move some of it about. Move some really big, funky tanks down the bottom here so that people have got really cool things to see as they come in. But, that way lies peril. That way lies me having to sit there rearranging it for 4 million hours. When I think we're not doing too badly. As I say, struggling to quite get up to that 5,000 mark. The tanks are supposed to be pulling people through, you know? Let's have a look what my largest tanks are at the moment and see what would grow to 360, if anything. But it's actually put in its top amounts. Okay, so a large tunnel tank will go up to 432. I need one of those. Oh, they're small. Yay! Hurrah! Flame pipefish. Right, next I want all these guys. The corals and the copper band butterfly fish and all that stuff. Megalite. Okay, cool. So, pipefish. They should go in, right? They'll be fine. They won't be terrible. They need to shoal in twos. They don't go with non-sea horses and sea dragons. Oh, okay. Well, I do have a seahorse place that you could go. So you're a seahorse, are you? I did not realise that. You're a warm water seahorse, so you will go with my slender seahorses. In here. Boop, boop. They love the shoalers. Good job. That was enough to rank me up to level 12. Fantastic. I am the top rank now. Unlock the auto feeder, unlock the mega tank. Source equipment. Reward nothing. Okay. You still get those other sharks, but this is amazing. We are at level 12. I'll start unlocking the auto feeder, I guess. Let's stop doing these lights. Right, here we are. Here we are. The final quest begins. Congratulations, now you are rank 12. You can start unlocking the specific tools required for the whale shark tank. The first thing you'll need is the auto feeder. This device is required to feed the whale shark, as nothing else can provide the constant flow of zooplankton it needs. Next, we'll need to source the tank. Not just any tank will do, the sheer volume of water that it will contain means it needs to be reinforced with advanced materials and built by a specialist constructor. We need a mega tank. I've identified a suitable constructor and they will contact you via the message log. Wow. So we can't just... Well, I guess we need to research it. Let's have a look. So, auto feeder in the mega tank. Got a mega pump. But we don't have a mega tank, so I'm guessing that we will get... just sort these guys out. Feeding. Tank construction inquiries. So... I'm told you need a mega tank. We can build it for you, but our schedule is completely full and it'll be months before it's ready. Tell you what, I might be able to shift a few things around, as I do love an aquarium. If you can build a tank with my favourite fish in it, I'll bump you up the schedule. Wow, okay. Build a tank with a copper band butterfly fish, blue spotted ribbon tail ray, mandarin dragonet, sun montipora, a point value of 300, and sufficient lighting and water quality and sufficient heating. Okay. That's cool. So we're researching the copper band butterfly at the moment. We already have blue spotted ribbon tail rays. We need to unlock the sun montiporas. So okay, blackmail it is. I suppose I have no choice. We don't need the bonnet head sharks, I don't think, at this point, unless I want to just pop them in for a laugh, you know. So I've got my 2 quests now. Unlock the auto feeder and do this quest so I can get my mega super duper tank, and then it'll probably give me another quest. Oh, I need to put some rocks in here, don't I? Just before. Oh no, I can't put them in there. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. 30 out of 30. Oh no. Suck full. We had room for them, but then we're going to mess up the plant life in here. Okay, is there any way we can get more plant life per square now? So, +1, +2, +4, +3, nitrate reaction, +3. Nope. Kelp is 2 per square. Asparagus weed is 2 per square. Feather calupra is +4, but it's per... it's +4, but it's per 2 squares. So it's the same as everything else. +1, that's one little square. I think I may need to do this. Redo the entire tank. Okay. I wish I could just extend tanks. Okay, what's opposite that? Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do is move it back here. Anywhere it can go. Anywhere, please. And put it somewhere. Right, it goes over here for now. I'm gonna build. Now, how big is it? It's like a double tank. I don't even need a big tank, deep tank for it really, but I like deep tanks. So this one is... How big is it? 60. So I just need one slightly bigger. Alright, so I'm going to build a little observer tank, I think, so it sticks out. Not that kind of observer tank. Deep observer tank. So that would be 60. That would be 80. I need it to be 80. Actually gives me a little bit more room around the back there, which is quite nice. I need to actually sell my palm tree there as well. Okay, so now I can move all the stuff out of here into this new one. All this bother rather than just selling 2 seahorses, I know, but this is the kind of effort I go to for my animal, for my creatures. I'm going to do this just before the end as well. Okay, that will do for now. Need to connect it all up and put some live rocks in. And just make sure that any other pumps that were supposed to be hooked up to it, like this one possibly is. I'm not sure actually. You meant to be all pumped, all connected? I think they are. Right, okay, so couple of live rocks. Oh, not live rubble. That's too big. Live rocks. And my little fishy should be quite happy. So supplements and Artemia. Do we have Artemia around here? Don't think we do. I see a supplement cabinet nearby, I think. There. Could do with another one. Okay, cool. All done. So I'm going to actually leave this here now. So this is my aquarium. I've managed to get to level 12, which is amazing. There's a few bits and bobs that we haven't got yet. There's a few things we're going to need to put in to get the tank unlocked. Some of my level 12 stuff. And I'll go back through the level 11 stuff and see if I can do anything with some of that. Try and get every fish that I can into this aquarium because I want to. I want lots of fish here. So we'll try and do that next time, and we'll try and work towards getting the Builder Blackmail quest done, get the mega tank unlocked while we're working on unlocking the feeder, which I'll actually start on now. It's wanting Sun Montipora, and I reckon they might need the massive big lights. So I've probably got to do both of them anyway. Oh, I don't know. Let me have a quick look before I finish. So, Sun Montipora over here at level 12. Look at all these things I haven't even unlocked. I don't need to worry about prestige anymore though, so I can just like build loads of cool tanks with all these new things in just because I want to. See what they're like. Very high feeding skill required. A Mandarin Dragonet, they look amazing. Wow, the leafy sea dragons, look at them. Look at them go. Leopard giant clam, nautilus, angel shark. What was I looking at? I wanted to look at the Sun Montipora. Where are they? Ah, here they are. So they need 20 light. Yeah, so we actually do need the light. The mega light. We need that first for the Sun Montipora. We need to research the Mandarin Dragonet. We already have the blue spotted ribbon tail ray. So I'll move that over into the new tank. I don't know how big this tank is going to need to be. Copperbland butterfly. Apparently I have that somewhere, so wherever that's gone, I'll need to find that and pop the rest in there, or move it, put it into its own little tank on its own. There's all these things that I could be putting in, and I don't necessarily need to, and I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. But I'm going to leave it there because I've been waffling on about my plans for ages. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Megaquarium, please subscribe and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.